Have you ever dreamt of reinventing yourself as a completely different person? Well, I've done it. This is me inside a virtual world called Second Life. It's a place full of strange islands and towns and buildings created by people who live here. And the rules are, there are no rules. Once you've created an account, which you do for free, you create an avatar, which is basically a digital version of yourself. The fun starts choosing your new body or avatar. There's something for all tastes. You can be female, male, or even something called a furry, half animal, half human.
You can edit your appearance to look however you want. You can look tall or short or fat or skinny. It turns out that there are not a lot of unattractive people in Second Life.
You can easily alter your face and get a hairdo. I could look like Brad Pitt or even Les Dawson if I wanted. You can be whatever colour you want and can tweak your features, big ears, big nose, or anything else you feel like making bigger. Finally, you pick an outfit. Not really me. In the end, I just went for a spiky-haired, suit-wearing disco dancer. No change there. My avatar can explore Second Life by walking around, but it's more fun flying, and with maps I can find almost anything I want.
Second Life is all about creating your own online personality and socialising. Whether that's with big groups, small groups, it's going to online concerts, going into online stores and trying on shoes, it's dressing up.
Second Life claims to have over 3 million individual residents from all over the world living there. You can go up to anyone and chat. This avatar's owner is in Germany, and these two are from India.
Sir, can you follow me, please?
Where is it?
Where's what?
You know what.
Sorry. So can I put my trousers back on now? Can I just...
I want him followed. He makes contact with anyone, I want to know about it. You understand me? Well, what are you waiting for?
The web is the defining technological revolution of our lifetimes. Almost 2 billion of us are now online. And in the 10 years that I've been studying the web and writing about it as a journalist, I've seen it take our world and shake it apart. The web has created unimaginable wealth, yet encouraged millions to work for nothing. It's challenged authority, yet allowed regimes to spy and censor as never before. And it's been blamed for creating a generation of web addicts, yet opened up new realms of knowledge. In this series, I'll be meeting all the pioneers and key players, everybody from Google to Facebook, Twitter to Amazon. The people who've helped bring about this seemingly unstoppable leveling of power, culture, and values that's having such an impact on all of our daily lives.
Well, the web is how mankind communicates nowadays.
It's like the internet has become a brain. It's the smartest brain in the world.
It is an empowering tool that has more potential than any other that human civilization has ever developed.
The world is just going to keep on getting more and more open, and there's going to be more information available about everything.
This is astounding technology, and we should just take a moment to celebrate the power and the reach that it gives us.
And so this is the story of the web. But it's more than that. This is also the story of how the web is remaking our world. A quarter of the planet now uses the web. On any given day in the British Isles, over 35 million of us will log on. The web is where we spend our money, around £1 billion a week. Britain's most active e-shoppers in Swansea, with Kirkwall and the Orkneys in second place. It's where we fall in love, with 5 million of us using a dating website every month. Manchester and central London have proportionally the most online lonely hearts. And the web is where we express opinion. 18 million of us read blogs. Dumfries the least, West London the most. The web is a revolution.
Hiya.
Hiya, it's me, it's Stacey.
I know.
How's it going? What's it like?
I've literally just sat down and said goodbye to you 35 minutes ago.
Have you met anyone yet? What are they like? Are there girls everywhere? They'll be all over you.
Don't be silly.
It's just new territory for me, babes.
I've been at work for 11 minutes. I promise I'll call you at lunch, OK?
OK, I love you.
I love you too.
Gavin, Hugh Davis, welcome to Cardiff.
Mr. Davis, good to see you again.
Oh, please, call me Hugh. Now, is this your first office of your own?
Yeah, it is.
Excellent news. I tell you what, call maintenance and get them to stick this on your door. It's a big moment.
Oh, cheers, thanks.
Now, I'll take you around in a bit, show you what's what and who's who. Did you get your welcome pack?
Yeah, I think so.
Excellent news. Get that. Could be important. Phone system, real easy. Boom, boom. And then, line 1. Go.
Gavin Shipman.
Hello, my little prince.
Hiya. Look,
How's it going, darling? Are people being nice to you?
It's my mother. I'm just with my new boss.
What's he like?
Look, I'll call you at lunch or after work when it's not on the company's time.
All right. Well, call me on the...
Sorry about that.
Hey, listen. Everyone has to take a personal call once in a while. And when it's family, it's family. Now, your fire regs and what have you. Very simple. In the event of a fire, my motto is...
Run for your life?
No. Go to your nearest assembly point. Right. You're on your own with this one. Go for it. That one.
Hello, Gavin Shipman.
You all right, mate?
It's my dad. Dad, I'm actually with my boss.
Oh, apologies. Say no more. Call me later.
Cheers, see ya. I'm so sorry about that. It's just, you know, with the move down here and that.
Listen, I completely understand.
Gavin Shipman. Right, ready when you are.
Excellent news. OK, let's show you around.
I'm just going to leave that there.
And the surprising thing about Terry is, although he doesn't look it, he is, in fact, our nominated first aider.
Who?
Ah, where's somebody we've not met yet? Owain Hughes. Owain heads up the website.
Hi, nice to meet you. Gavin Shipman.
Owain Hughes. Hey, we have a little seven-a-side on a Thursday if you fancy joining us.
Oh, right, yeah, I'd like that.
I mean, it's nothing too serious, you know. At the end of the day, it's just touch rugby, but some of the guys...
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant football.
No, we
it's
play
rugby. It is.
Gavin! Gavin! He won't let me in! I want to surprise you! Your packed lunch!
Bryn, I don't need... I'm sorry, this is my uncle-in-law.
Just arrived.
Oh, thanks.
Open it then.
It's from my wife.
Tonight is a Peugeot faster than two men.
Here it is. It's called the 207 and it's Peugeot's biggest small car yet. As we can see, it's a very pretty car. But is it any good? I'm going to test this ginormous city car on the streets of Liverpool. And to spur me on a bit, I'm going to have a race, and it's against the latest French development in urban transport solutions. A couple of young men in silly trousers. Are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. I should probably explain that these are not just any young men. They are masters of something called parkour. It's a French invention and involves that sort of thing. Running around the city, leaping across buildings and benches. You know, keeps them off the street. Our race will run from the edge of Liverpool to the finish line at the Liver building. For me, it'll be about 6 miles. Their journey, of course, is pretty much as the crow flies. What am I doing? Ooh, 25 miles an hour. They'll have difficulty matching that. So anyway, the car, well, it's got a nice driving position, the steering's nice and weighty, the seat is excellent, and there's quite a bit more room in here than in the old one.
But there is a problem, something you really feel on the city streets.
It's almost 300 pounds heavier than the old car. It's really sluggish low down, and that's annoying. There they are.
But I didn't catch them for long.
Oh, please. Come on, we're not all shopping.
I had just 2 miles to go in the sluggish Peugeot.
I must have averaged 10 or 12 miles an hour. I should win.
I was close, but so were they.
Come on! That must be the Liver building. And they're not here. They are not here. No sign of combat trousers, man. I've won.
Oh, for Pete's sake!
Mum said we mustn't forget to get something for the bridesmaids.
It's on my list.
And she asked, have you called the video man?
Yeah, I spoke to him last night. Raring to go.
And don't forget the ring.
I'm picking it up on my way to work.
So this is it? Big week.
Yeah.
Nervous?
I'm terrified. What about you?
Oh, God, why didn't we just get married on a beach somewhere, just the two of us?
Hey, because your family want you to have the most wonderful day of your life.
Oh, morning, Howard.
Morning, good weekend?
Oh, yes, I made 22 jars of green gage jam. Left one on your desk.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and Mel called, asked if you've got the ring.
Just picked it up from the jeweller's.
Could you call her?
Absolutely. Was there something else?
I just wondered if I could have a little look at it.
Oh, yeah. Help yourself.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's been in Mel's family for 150 years. They have this rather charming tradition where they pass it down from generation to generation. Eve? What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I always get like this about weddings.
Oh, don't cry.
I always wanted a fairy tale wedding of my own.
Will there still time?
Do you really think so?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Just you believe it. One day you'll have a ring just like this on your finger.
Oh, in my dreams.
Try it on. See what it feels like.
Oh, I can't do that. It's bad luck.
Come on.
Oh, it's lovely.
Hi, Mel. I was just about to call you. Yeah, I picked it up on my way in. He's reduced it by 3 millimeters, so it should fit pretty snugly now. What are you doing? No, you're going to be really pleased with it. Tell us about it.
No, really? It's stuck.
Yeah, they've done a superb job. Well, get it off.
I'm trying.
I know. I can't wait to show it to your grandmother tonight. Eve, I'm getting married in 5 days' time. When the vicar asks me to put the ring on my fiancé's finger, it would be very nice if my secretary was not attached.
No.
nothing's wrong. Look, I've got a dash, so I'll see you later. Come on, keep pulling.
I'll get a plumber.
I'm doing it for real today!
This challenge is incredibly tough. She is going to be operating in sub-zero temperatures for over 90 minutes. If she falls in the water too often, the challenge is over. If she makes this, it will be a true achievement and a true landmark for Sport Relief. How you feeling?
I feel like I'm in some sort of an odd dream. I really do.
All those nerves, all that adrenaline, it's all going to come flowing out as soon as we get on the water.
So remove the fear and just keep focused on what you've got to do, and that is land on that beach in Calais.
Now it's just me against the channel. I'm determined not to fall in, but I soon realised determination might not be enough. After several falls into the freezing water, I already feel like I can't take much more.
We're just about quarter way in and she's already fallen 5 times. Now that is going to take its toll without any shadow of doubt in the later stages.
Every time she goes in, I get a bit more worried. The weather's not looking good, there's white tops on the waves.
But despite my best efforts, the wind and waves mean I can't stop myself falling.
She's fallen in 10 times in just 10 miles. That simply isn't good enough for this challenge. She has got to dig in now and start to focus.
This could be an impossible challenge.
She is focused, she is in the zone. She's starting to fly now. Now we start to believe that she could truly make this challenge.
My arms and body hurt so much, but I just don't want to give up.
The hands have gone, the back's going, the legs are tired, but we've still got 7 miles to go.
She's turned it round here. The first half didn't go well. She's pulled it out the back.
I can see France, and nothing is going to stop me.
5 more minutes and you're there. Just enjoy this. Keep smiling. Come on, we're there.
I did it! And I could see this from out there. I thought, wow, that looks fabulous.
Everybody around was worried whether she could make this or not. It is an incredibly tough challenge.
That is a very welcome sight.
The first woman to water ski across the channel in the winter, having only got on water skis 4 months ago. She is remarkable. It's a truly outstanding achievement.
My name's Bruce Parry. I've been travelling to some of the world's most remote places to see how people there live and how they're adjusting to a rapidly changing world. I believe there's only one way to really understand another culture, and that's to experience it firsthand, to become, for a short while, one of the tribe. After 4 days at sea, we sight a speck of land on the horizon. Half a mile wide, 75 miles from its nearest neighbour. This, finally, is my first sighting of the island of Anuta. How do people survive in such an isolated place? And could this really be paradise on Earth? The island of Anuta is surrounded by a shallow reef, So our yacht anchors offshore and I'm paddled towards the beach. Okay. Anuta's one of the Solomon Islands, which used to be under British rule. But even so, I didn't expect this many people to speak English. The entire community is here to greet me, and I'm told that I must shake hands with each and every one of them. This really is phenomenal. What a reception. Everyone is out, all smiling, and just a really warm feeling. And let's face it, look around. What an amazing place. I'm in paradise. A couple of hundred handshakes later, and I'm taken to meet the community leaders. So tell me, what is the protocol? I must go in on my very low, on my knees? I've heard it's customary to greet the chief in the Polynesian way, with a nose kiss.
Please, yeah. It's, you kiss him then. Shake hands.
Okay, but I don't kiss him with my lip or just with my nose?
Yes.